but you know how painful this is. Whoa! He spent so much elixir earlier. He's just gonna say goodbye to that tower. Copy this deck right now, you will not be disappointed. Here's what I mean. I won. Wow. Looks like this deck is pretty good after all. So as you can see, I've been winning non-stop with this deck, getting huge win streaks. I think I went like 8 or 9 in at one point, something like that. But obviously I've lost with it too, don't get me wrong. I want to show you guys an epic replay first, then we'll go ahead and we're gonna jump into some battles real time if you guys think that's best. Who cares, you don't get a say. All right, so here's what I was doing this whole time when I was, I'll kind of like give you guys like my thought process when I was going through this match. It might help some of you guys out, it might not, I don't know. Let me know whatever you think. So it's very risky to place a golem down at the very beginning of the game, but I had goblins in my deck as well as skeleton army to answer something really quick if he tried to rush me with elite barbarians or something, so I would have been okay. Now that being said, here's when things got a little tricky. I placed my little goblins down first so I could place my my minions on top of that Inferno Dragon. Basically, number one thing, we had to take care of that Inferno Dragon so it didn't take that Golem out. And I realized, I knew that the P.E.K.K.A. was going to just hammer down that Golemite, or the Golem, at the beginning there. But not near as quick as that Inferno Dragon would. And as you can see, we did massive damage. That right there, that at the beginning, that beginning push, how that guy answered my stuff, cost him the game. The reason I placed the cannon down here, I didn't want to place any splashy troops because of the wizard, obviously. So hopefully that makes sense there. Kind of self-explanatory, not a whole lot to that. I was thinking about placing mini P.E.K.K.A. down with Witch, but I was like, how would he be supported? So yeah, I thought I would place my little gobby gobs down there. I placed them down just a little bit too soon. The Valkyrie got it off in a shot there. The mini P.E.K.K.A. did a fine job of distracting that there. I went ahead and I zapped all of this. And then I believe I placed my witch down too late. Or actually I just said, you know what, we're going to eat up some of that damage. Probably not the smartest play at the beginning there because I wanted to get another golem push, but basically he about evened it up with those pathetic counter pushes. Oh, that makes me so mad sometimes. So he goes ahead and he's like, I ain't gonna be falling for your pushing trick again. I'm gonna push hard in the other lane. He's sitting on full elixir. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, screw it. I'm gonna push really hard in this other lane here. And I said, screw it. No, I have a golem and that tower's already down. And all I had to do is use 6 elixir to distract all of his troops over here for that bit of time, and then I used my 4 elixir down there. So we used 10 elixir to counter all of that there. That's all we did. And I forgot about up here at the top, and they took out that tower. So with the support of the witch and the golem and everything, guys, this deck, it's amazing. It's so strong. It literally is. It's so expensive too, as you can see. It's 4. Average cost is 4 elixir. Tell me another deck that you guys use that's an average cost of 4 elixir where you don't use the Elixir Collector. All right, here we go. We're gonna hop hippity-hoppity into this match here. The reason I'm doing this is to give him ultimate value with a zap or arrows. If he had arrows there, we would have been screwed. So that zap was really good for him. I didn't really have anything else to play. I had to get something down at the beginning. Better to do that than to not do anything. Whoa! Okay. So he has an under-leveled, we're going to wait until she crosses the bridge so she can lock onto the cannon. And then the cannon's not going to reach her. We don't want value out of the cannon. But it was 3 elixir to his 4 elixir there, which is fine. He's going to follow up with that. We're going to place a witch. I feel like witch is really good here. Let's see. Yeah, they locked onto the witch, which is not good. Which is not good. Which is not good. We're going to take all of that to the face. Not my proudest moment. We have golems to distract elite barbs that I know he's going to play. We're going to do that so we can pull them over in just enough time. And let's go ahead and do this actually. So now he's not going to be hitting our tower. He's going to do something like zap, I hope. If he does not, we're gonna go ahead and get value out of that zap. Thank you. And let's get those on the tower. Thank you very much. And now I feel like he might not have a splash troop. I don't know. I'm gonna follow up with Minion Horde really hard here though, because he's gonna have to do something to answer that. If he does not, he's gonna lose the game. Whoa! He spent so much elixir earlier. He's just gonna say goodbye to that tower. Oh my gosh! All right, so we evened the score there. The reason I pushed hard with Minion Horde there was I figured he was in the process of playing something to counter that Golem. That's just something you kind of have to do over time there. I know he's going to push pretty hard here on this side, so we have to just be ready for that. I'm going to place another Golem down. We're going to go ahead and try to trick him into the 3 crown. So hopefully he's going to let us do that. If he doesn't, then we're just... I mean, we're probably not going to 3 crown then, huh? But, you know, we're going to try. We're going to do this so we don't get a ton of damage there. Oh, sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, so we just did that. We're going to place Minion Horde up here, and we just need to take that tower out. Thank you very much. And we're going to play Witch down too. We have to keep the pressure up right now so he forgets that he's ran out of time to be pushing on us. Dang it, if that mini P.E.K.K.A would have got one more shot off, that would have been GG for sure. So look, now he's ran out of time. There's nothing he can do. I'm going to build up a wall here. See, look, he fireballed. He knew that this was over. G to the G, my man, George. He's from team... Doesn't matter, they lost. All right, let's go ahead and do one more, guys. I'm on a roll with this deck. If you do like this deck, if you think it's different, unique, feel free to let me know down in the comments. Definitely MVP is going to be Golem for this. I have goblins up here to distract something if he decides to push, which he is. We're going to play skeleton army here. If he zaps, that's not good, but he didn't zap early enough that we countered that with only 3 elixir. This is going to be great. We're actually going to place Minion Horde up here really quick while he's not paying attention. Let's do that, as long as they get enough value out of the minions. Oh my gosh, he missed some of the minions. Holy cow! And he's gonna log our minions too! Oh no! That is not good! Well, how many times have I hit the tower now where I've had little Golemites and the minions just take the tower out? He hasn't even touched our tower yet, guys. He hasn't even touched our tower yet. I'm gonna place my witch down on this side to counter their witch. I got so much value out of that. They weakened that and everything. Oh my gosh. I'm getting ready for some kind of a counter push here. He's not giving up. I give you credit here, Toxin. I give you credit. We're gonna go ahead and place Mini P.E.K.K.A down here. And then I'm actually going to place my Golem down in front of all of this stuff because that's going to cost him the game. I feel like that pump right there. If he doesn't do anything to answer that mini P.E.K.K.A, that's going to be GG. So that's GG right there. You should not have pumped up there, my man. You should not have. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. That is not good. We're gonna get some goblins to sneak in here, hopefully do something to this night witch. Okay, great. We're gonna do that too. He's hurting way too bad now. If he has something like this, oh my, okay, you're gonna just do that, huh? We're gonna have this down, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this because he doesn't have anything there. Look how quickly we answered that. Oh, I was not expecting the 3 musketeers right then. That's GG, Toxin. Dude, give up. What are you doing? I'm gonna place a Golem right in his face. What are you gonna do? Please, give up. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, if he plays on top of this, I'm gonna get angry. But he gave up. Guys, do you see what I did there? That's all I had to do. I just had to rush. As soon as he placed that pump down, I knew he had 0 elixir. We had the mini P.E.K.K.A in the back, Golem in his face. It's simple. It's so simple. Guys, that's all you need to do. Like, seriously. I hope this was somewhat informative for you guys. Go ahead and leave a like if you love undefeated decks. This one's crazy. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. I just want to let you know I really appreciate all you guys commenting. giving me new challenge ideas, card ideas. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Just thank you for watching. Love smack that like button. Just like that. And don't forget to keep it fresh, keep it clean. This is Z McQueen, repping the Clash scene. I can't wait to see you in the next video. What a sweet deck. Do you guys have a good time when you watch the channel? I hope you do. I have so much fun making the videos.